guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. I see like every era of Heart t-shirt on here tonight. Thank you. You've been around with us for a while. And now we're all so much wiser for it. So I wrote a song one time for a guy named Eddie Van Halen. After he left us too soon. And because a long time ago, Heart was opening on tour, opening for Van Halen. And those were the craziest times you could ever imagine. And we were young and rubbery at the time, so we lived to tell. But one time, Eddie came to me and said, "I really like how you play the acoustic guitar." And I went, "Wow, thanks, that's everything coming from you." And I said, "What about you, an acoustic guitar?" And he goes, "Well, I don't really think I play that well or that much, and so I'm an electric guy." And I said, "That's impossible. You have to have one with you at all times. It doesn't need to be plugged in, you know. You could hear it just fine in a hotel room." So I gave him an acoustic ovation that I had there. And then fast forward to dawn the next morning before the sun was actually out yet. And he rang my hotel room, the actual analog phone with the cord that went to the wall. And I don't know, I didn't know who it was, but I answered it. It was Eddie going, "Oh my God, I've been up all night, listen to this. Thank you for the guitar." And he played me this amazing, beautiful instrumental piece that probably nobody's ever heard except for me in the world. So when he left us, I had to return the favor, even though it was that long ago. Wrote him a song called For Edward.